Helping children feel safe and secure enables them to become mentally healthy adults. But a recent study found that 78% of mothers feel guilty they're not doing enough.
Our wellness expert, Dr. Heather Hans, joins us now to share how mothers can repair these mistakes. Dr. Hans, good morning to you.
Good morning.
How does feeling safe and secure impact child development?
Yeah, so babies and their caregivers, or children and their caregivers, or parents, change each other's brains and bodies, hormonally, physiologically, and behaviorally. And what creates a secure bond or a secure attachment in the child is a secure bond between the parent and the child. So they've done studies on this, that emotional attachment, where they've looked at parents looking at their babies with empathy and smiles, and then suddenly going to a straight, emotionless face, and the baby gets visibly distressed. And so the problem is that parents come with their own set of issues and behavior patterns from both genetics and early life experiences. And it was found that even the best parents are attuned to their children only 30% of the time. Whoa. But what makes the security in those children is that the parents go back and repair the misattunements, those 70% of misattunements. And so this process of rupture and repair is actually what creates the bond that creates security in the kids. And it's known as good enough parenting. So I want all the parents to know that out there.
Yeah. So, I mean, because you worry about the mistakes, but you have a chance to make it better.
Yeah, how can you repair some of those mistakes?
Yeah, so the first thing is to understand the difference between your feelings and the child's, because not only do you reflect each other's affect each other's emotion, you reflect each other's emotions through something called mirror neurons in the brain. So once you figure out what's yours and then you're able to take responsibility and make amends, that actually strengthens the bond for your kids to see that, you're taking responsibility. And so then the next step is to initiate the repair with warmth and curiosity and empathy. And you want to kind of follow their lead, like what do they need, what would be helpful right now, and you can also name what happened and the impact it had, like, I yelled at you and I'm sorry, I love you, next time I'm going to take a deep breath. And the more attuned you are to their emotions, the more accurately you respond. And so, you pick up a baby, they start crying. Oh, I thought you wanted to be held. I see you wanted to keep exploring. So simple as that. And then the last thing is just to be available when they're ready to, come back after the repair and not push it, because I've seen that be a problem a lot when the parent's trying to repair it before the child's ready. So as long as you're accessible and they know that you're there, that gives them the trust that you're consistent and available.
With the little bit of time we have left, I do have to ask kind of a hard question, which is, are there times that a situation can't be repaired?
I'm glad you asked that question. So kids need to know that their parents love them no matter what, even though they're imperfect. And as long as that rupture and repair is going on, then it does get repaired. It's when there's just chronic ruptures and no or very little repair that an attachment gets more damaged in the long haul. So yeah, as long as we keep working, we can repair.
Yeah, it gives you hope as parents that like not all is lost. You can always go back.
It's also a good lesson for the kid. They're seeing accountability in action, right? They're seeing their parents do that, and then when they grow up, they learn to do that as well.
Yes, and no, they don't have to be perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it right there. Dr. Heather Hans, as always, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.